just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side. PCH, country living. I don't need a guide. Follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive?
Dude! Chris Stanley!
Welcome to another episode of Outrage Control. We got it packed for you. And like always, I'm Kayla, the Writerchaos, my partner in crime, Dango. How are you doing tonight, bud?
I'm okay, Kayla. We had a great wrestling news today. As interesting fact, AJ Styles and Io Sky will be returning back to their roots as they announced AJ will be going to be going off against a fellow Noah. He'll be going to Japan to join the Wrestling Noah promotion next month. And also, Io Sky will be headed to Marigold.
Great,
Justin,
great.
I know you want to get your reaction on that right away.
Well, before we get into that, he's everywhere. We're just going to say he's just everywhere. The Redeemer, just in time. Justin, how are you tonight, my friend?
What is up, fellow outragers?
Sup, Justin?
I've been in exile for almost a year. And then I was summoned.
It's so fitting how well that works because it was literally a year, and now I'm out of that exile.
I know, right? For sure. All right. Yeah. So we're going to just do it real quick for the ones that didn't. Clash of the Castle. I'm going to run it down real quick for those. Ooh, shoot.
I have an idea for this, Kayla. Instead of doing a rundown for this, you could do the rundown, and after you give your match of the night, your moment of the night.
That's the whole point, basically, I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Works.
I got this. I'm just going to read what happened, and then I'll say it. Then we'll go to you, Dango, and you can tell us your favorite wonderful moments. All right. Cody Rhodes defeated AJ Styles by making him say, I quit for the undisputed WWE Championship. Unholy Union defeated Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark to become
English language is so difficult.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Sami Zayn defeated Chad Gable to get the Intercontinental Championship reign still going. Bayley defeated Piper Niven for the WWE Women's Championship. And if you didn't miss it, Chelsea Green got ejected from the ring and decided to come back as a luchador. We knew it was you. And last but not least, Damian Priest defeated Drew McIntyre because CM Punk came out after the ref got knocked out and only did a 2 count considering it was a 3 count and screwed Drew McIntyre.
So
Therefore,
Punk literally was like this to Drew McIntyre.
Shut the fuck up.
literally. Shut the fuck up, you crybaby. All right. Honestly, the match of the night, I would have to say, was probably Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles because of the talent that was in that. And they both killed it. And can we just go ahead and say the MVP / GOAT of the night goes to Mama Rhodes for slapping the crap out of AJ Styles. And so many different times we talked about it on the Circle Debate last night that so many times we were waiting for Mama Rhodes to come out the kendo stick and just start whacking AJ Styles just one good time. But then earlier, somebody literally said she needs to be the GOAT because literally Mama Rhodes in the last couple months has gone toe to toe with AJ Styles and The Rock. So give kudos to Mama Rhodes. And best, obviously, we knew he was going to get involved. The oh my god moment of the night was CM Punk as the ref screwing Drew. We knew he was going to do it. We just didn't, think it was going to be that way. So, Dango, match of the night, your MVP of the night, and your oh my god moment.
Honestly, I'd have to say my match of the night. I'm gonna do a tie. Would do a tie between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
And the other one I'm gonna go with is Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles in the I Quit. My moment of the night or OMG was when AJ was like, "Hell no, Cody Rhodes."
Oh yeah. Hell no. For sure. All right, Justin, what was your match of the night? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad.
So my match of the night, that one, my OMG had to be what was it? Actually, my MVP of the night, I'm gonna give it to Baron Corbin. I think he sold that leg injury because honestly, they came out today. He's perfectly fine.
Baron Corbin?
I mean, no, not Baron Corbin, Damian Priest.
I was like, Baron Corbin?
Apparently, Baron Corbin just had a mysterious, unknown matchup at Clash of the Castle.
I was sitting there trying to figure out, I was like, where did Baron Corbin come in there?
I meant Damian Priest.
I say he was on SmackDown. That was about it. So
I mean, he sold his leg injury without actually doing it, so that was fun.
Okay.
So I thought he sold it and he recovered and sold it after it. Basically, he botched it. That was a botch, but then he sold it. Like Kayla will get into later with botches.
Yes.
Because this show had a lot of botches.
Now, it's not necessarily relying on one clash.
And my moment of the night had to be the CM Punk reveal as the referee, because the way that they set it up with the camera angles, like I said on Circle of Debate, Glee Fitting, the guy that runs the camera angles now, oh my God. You can tell why this guy was at ESPN for 20 years. Turning everything basically into sports and using the sports presentation. Now, also, I have another OMG moment. It had to be when Cody Rhodes got introduced as unknown challenger, or as
no, it was a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
It says insert name here. His name was insert name here.
Yeah, and then also said at the top WWE Women's Champion.
that's fucking hysterical.
Yes.
That's why they should cut the champion and challenger like we're morons. I mean, I get the sports presentation because now WWE has more of a sports presentation than AEW. It's kind of funny.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Justin?
All right, Justin. Match of the night, your GOAT of the night, and your best OMG moment.
So, match of the night, I'm solidly locked in on Priest and McIntyre. Like that matchup, just it. Even if a lot of people were all salty about the ending, you got to just be happy that match was freaking awesome. And honestly, go to the night does go to Mama Rhodes only because that woman literally sat out there and called AJ Styles an asshole on camera, and I died watching her just like yelling at him, and all of a sudden she was like, "You're an asshole," and I'm like, "I love your mother, Cody. She is fucking feisty. She just goes off on anybody."
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, moment of the night, it's tough. It's like, honestly, moment of the night, I'm gonna go with the Punk. I gotta go with the Punk thing. I think just having him be the ref and how they handled that whole thing, having him just slide in there, keep the face hidden until he picks his head up. Drew gets the shocked look on his face, and it's just they played that out brilliantly.
Oh yeah, I think they did that perfectly. You're right, Justin. It was so good and so beautifully done.
just the way how he was like slowly picking his head up, and Drew just had that look of just like, I will fucking kill you. And I'm like, I love it. Drew, I'm telling you, I'm excited for this feud. I want more. I want more.
For sure. All right. So, the countdown has officially stopped and has turned red in the last code. My question is to you, are we seeing... My question is Uncle Howdy showing up tomorrow on Raw? And the little hints that they threw out with the little piece of paper with CG, is the target going to be Chad Gable? Justin, what are you thinking?
I mean, it's interesting if it is going to be Chad Gable. Like, clearly that just means, see, yeet.
Yeet, yeet, my kingdom. Hello, everyone. Marcus, thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. And since you said yeet, this is for you, my friend.
Yeet. Love it. It's interesting if it is Chad Gable, because it's just like, that's what we're going to do right after the whole Sammy stuff, is we're going to move Chad Gable on to just basically getting wrecked by Uncle Howdy and everybody else. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, really. It almost feels like kind of a downgrade for Chad Gable. Like, I'm excited for the debut. If it is actually tomorrow night, I'm pumped.
I'm like 90% sure it's tomorrow, and I think
okay. Well, that's still a good percentage.
Sure, I'm pretty sure it's the end of Raw. I think that's how they're going to do it, and it's going to be this weird super. Are you ready for some weird ass supernatural shit?
Oh, man.
Justin, you're a savior. Dango, fuck the Yanks, and Kayla, believe in Joe Henry. Okay, sure, I'll believe in him. I'll do it for you.
See? Oh, the name was said.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Can't escape it.
I mean, Kayla did actually do her head. She did her head with
it. It's catchy. I downloaded the song today and actually listened to it. It's catchy.
See? It's working now.
Now you can see why Kayla. Now you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait for him to go to WWE. Just think about look at all the crazy theme songs he could do with people feuding.
Oh my god, so good. Yeah, I'm excited to see the faction debut. I just don't know how I feel about it being Chad Gable, because it almost just feels like kind of downgrading Chad Gable more. Like, and that's just weird, because it's like Chad was up here fighting for the IC title, and now he's going to be down here in this like low tier feud.
Honestly, I don't think that's a low tier feud. I think they're going to be an upper tier on Raw faction.
For what when I'm hearing from the sources and stuff, that their target is all your bad guys.
I mean, it's interesting. Like, you know, they're the people that are going to take out all the evil. Even though it's weird, because they're supposed to be this spooky, supernatural, you know, kind of thing.
And from what I've heard is they've literally been working on
this for some time now.
Yes, yes, literally. This was the idea. This was the Bray idea. This was the Bray idea that the horror guy that they brought in and fixed it up. So let's see how he does. And they've been working on the performance center that this group has been training at the performance together. The 5 people, the only 5 people that are confirmed, which basically it's all been confirmed. It's Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross, which I'm happy for those two. Those two finally get something.
Exactly. I'm just, like I said, I'm excited for it.
I'm going to be honest with you. Joe Gacy is going to be
an interesting thing
he's going to
have
be
in
the
there.
breakout. He's going to be the breakout star in that group. I'm
scared
for him. He's going to overshadow. I have a feeling he's going to overshadow Uncle Howdy.
Yikes. That's a hell of a take, actually.
Can you see that happening? You saw his NXT days.
Yes, I did. And I enjoyed the shit out of that schism stuff. But, man, I don't know. Like, the way everybody feels about Bray Wyatt, you ain't overshadowing Uncle Howdy.
So what do you do? So do you have all 5 dressed as the giant creatures at the end of the show and just come out of the crowd?
Be a hell of a way to end the show. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
The show goes off the air and we just see freaking Mercy and Abby and all those people standing in there with freaking Uncle Howdy. Damn, what a way to go off the air.
And then Bray Wyatt holding the lantern and then playing Shattered. God, it's.
I'm just saying they need that theme song. If they do not let them use that theme song,
or use the Bray Wyatt theme, or they use the Wyatt family intro.
Exactly. Like I just want Howdy in the ring. Just the sight of it. If Uncle Howdy shows up in the ring and he's holding the lantern, I don't know. I might cry. That's gonna hit hard, big time.
Oh, tomorrow night has a special to be a very special Raw.
Oh, it's going to be special. That's for sure.
Well,
especially if they debut and Chad Gable doing whatever. If Chad Gable gets back up, because I could totally see Chad Gable getting his back up from this. This would be the way that you build a feud. He gets attacked by Wyatt 6, and then the Creeds come out.
Dylan.
I'm not against it. Dylan!
So I think you could do something like that. Dylan, how are you doing tonight, man? Do you think Uncle Howdy shows up tomorrow? Give your take in the chat.
Yeah, Marcus, if you're still chilling with us, what do you think? What's he showing up and who do you see him targeting or how they're going to do it? Let us know 100% in the chat.
Because the timer is running out. It's getting to the point where you kind of have to just debut it. I know you have to wait. I know you want to wait for an easier pay-per-view to put them on. I know people are like, oh, yeah, you could just wait a month or do it in Cleveland in 2 months. But it's one of those things where you can only take so much QR codes.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting like way too antsy about it. Like they're ready for it. We're
Honestly,
all ready for it.
Remember, 2 months. Did people forget? The White Rabbit went on for 2 months.
Yep.
As much
Exactly.
as it's been 2 months.
It's happening.
Like I said, it's all about the location and where you do it. And if this is going to be tomorrow night,
Christie, Texas.
that's what I'm saying. That's the weird thing about it. Like I don't understand the significance of being in Corpus Christi, but you know, like I said, it's all about the location. And if you feel like it's the right time, if it's the right time, it's time to freaking flip the switch and let's go with it.
Kayla, imagine this feud, Kayla. Uncle Howdy and his group versus the Judgment Day.
I'm telling you, them feuding with Cross, I want it. I want it now.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen more than likely. So, okay. Obviously, we had the pay-per-views. Next for international, where would you like to see a PLE go next? Dango, where would you like to see a PLE go internationally?
I have a couple suggestions.
Okay.
I'd rather do it Japan
Okay.
Easily.
and Brazil.
Okay.
I think Brazil would be pretty nut crazy.
All right. Justin?
My mind immediately went to Italy. I'd like to
Okay.
see a pay-per-view in Italy. I think the crowd there would be dope. And honestly, since we've had a few people from here and we haven't really had shows from here, I would say in New Zealand.
Okay.
It'd be kind of an interesting pay-per-view location. Like we've had a few people that came from there, like Malachi Black and stuff like that. But like,
Mhm.
I don't think everyone's ever done a pay-per-view in there. So let's just go for it and just have a pay-per-view there.
Okay. I'm actually with Dango on one of his, Japan.
Easily.
Tokyo in that area, maybe, possibly. And the other one, just because of great wrestlers that's on the current roster on WWE that is actually from here as well. I'm going to go as far as Ireland.
Nice.
Would be another
Full on Irish pay-per-view. Let's go.
Right. And that would, if she ever decides to re-sign with WWE, that would be happy for Becky. That would make Lyra Valkyria happy. That would definitely put Finn in there where Finn's family could come, and obviously Sheamus. So
Would we just call it like the freaking Shamrock Showdown or something like that?
the Shamrock Showering Showdown.
Clash of the Shamrock.
Clash of the Shamrock. Luck of the Irish. That's just all you have to call it.
The Green Shamrock. I'm just kidding.
That's kind of
Anyway.
a lame name. I got a lot of you.
Botches. This has been bugging me for a while. And once I say my piece, I'm going to let these guys jump in if they want to say something. Obviously, those who did watch of Clash of Castle. There was a little slip with Jade going over the top rope and she fell. Okay. Then there was a while back, there was something where Becky made a mistake and she screwed up in the match, also causing a botch. There's been an incident where Karrion Kross messed up with his match and AJ Styles and he botched. There was not too long ago in the ring, Chris Statlander botched. I'm going to be honest with you. For the ones on social media that bash people for making botches in rings and during matches, you need to shut up. And the reason I say that is because they're not perfect. It's going to happen. It doesn't matter who trained them. It doesn't matter who they are. Some of the greatest wrestlers to this day has made mistakes in that ring, and that's something we can't help. The Rock's done it. Rollins has done it. Reigns has done it. Reigns actually did it at a house show with the Shield, went over the top rope, fell on his butt in the middle of the ring, and Rollins and Ambrose is sitting there going, what the hell, dude? Everyone does it. Stone Cold's done it. Sting has even done it. Ric Flair in his days did it. Jake the Snake Roberts is everybody that's a wrestler has botched in some time in their life, and they're not perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if you think you are better than these wrestlers and you can get in that ring and not botch, go ahead and do it. Go tell Triple H he sucks because he botched matches in his days. Tell HBK the same thing. I'm pretty sure you'll probably either get sweet chin music or pedigreed by the end of the time you get done with that conversation. Go tell The Undertaker he sucked because he botched. How about you go tell Brock Lesnar you botched too much in your match? Let's see if you don't get an F5. I'm just saying, they're not perfect. Some of the greatest wrestlers are going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. They're humans just like us. So stop with the negative activity. Stop with the negative comments and just let them be them. How would you feel if they came after you? Let's say you accidentally dropped a hamburger at your job because you work at Burger King, and they said, oh, you just botched that hamburger. You suck at your job. You won't want them coming and bashing you about your job, so you don't do it about theirs. Like, for example, my co-host here works in the seafood. How do you think he would feel if you told him he botched at his job? He would not like it. It's not
the end of the world.
I'm just saying. You wouldn't want someone harassing you for a mistake that you honestly made because you're a human. So
you gave me the wrong shrimp, Dango. What the hell?
I asked for Cajun, you gave me grilled. Okay, anyway. No, I'm just saying mistakes are going to happen and there's nothing you can do. So stop with the negative activity. You guys are the reason these negative comments and stuff on social media are the reason why I don't even want to be part of social media. And if it wasn't for my podcasting and the websites and stuff I write for, I wouldn't even have social media. If it wasn't for family members that don't have my phone number, I would not have social media. So stop with the negative comments, and it's aggravating. Mistakes are going to happen, especially botches. All right, Dango, Justin, either one of you have any comments you want to talk about botches?
Justin?
I mean, like I said, last night when they had the show, I talked about, Jade slipping up and how, like, basically it felt like the whole match disintegrated. And that's all I did. I left it at that. I don't need to be on social media constantly taking digs on everybody, all that. I just wanted to point it out because it's how quick the match quality freaking did. And that was all I did. I don't need to go out there and just be like constantly sitting on social media telling everybody like, man, you just freaking suck. Like everybody else, I've seen that so many freaking times. It's ridiculous. It is over freaking, it's unnecessary. You guys drag it out too much. Like,
yep.
Go, like, get off the freaking screen for a little bit. Go out and look at the sun for a little bit. Do something. Like, stop being freaking negative Nancy's all the time and being over the top ridiculous.
For sure. I agree 100%. What you were saying, Dango?
I was going to say that you could say like something like how they always screw up. Someone like a Nia Jax. Yes, the only way you should get heat for a botch is if you really fuck up the botch and you ruined someone's career.
Exactly.
Someone like a Ridge Holland who basically fucked Biggie.
See,
Well,
I can't. I will never take pot shots at Ridge for that situation because, as far as I am concerned, every time I have ever seen that video, you cannot tell me that that was not just a freak accident because it's all it was.
Do you
It was a
blame
freak accident.
do you blame Mercedes for Soraya's original injury?
No,
That cost her
no, I
years in her
don't.
career?
That was an
Okay.
on
me
and
neither.
the more you look at that clip, the video that got released, it was a reaction to her normal in the corner kick, and it just happened a little bit harder than what it was supposed to.
Exactly.
What about like Nia Jax? Her injuring people.
I'll put it this way. I
She's gotten
have
better at it.
exactly.
I've seen her last couple matches. She's actually trying. There was one move that she's actually trying to work where she's protecting them. She's working on it. I will give her credit. She's not as aggressive
Exactly.
as she was.
Yeah, I spent so much time every freaking week when I would like live tweet the shows, just digging in at Nia Jax, just going every week because you'd see it every week where she'd show up and something would happen, somebody would get hurt, and we'd all just be like, we have to point this out, like something's got to be done. You can't let this keep happening because it's going to end up being where you're going to start depleting the roster because everyone's going to be going out on an injury, which is just insane.
Mm.
But now Naya's gotten so much better, and I haven't had any reason to like sit there and have to take digs at her. Like nobody does anymore. There's no reason anymore to take digs at her. But it's just I understood why people did in the first place. But we're not there no more. We're not doing that no more. You just got to watch and see what you see and not just be like, oh, I'm just saying this because I'm still stuck in my ways because I'm so used to this that she's such a fuck up. Like it's just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, definitely. Good point, Justin.
But yeah, she's definitely improved. You know, and they may get a lot of heat. Like, you know, to this day, I think Mercedes is still getting heat, you know, for the whole Soraya incident. But
Oh, she is, and it's actually kind of unnecessary.
Exactly. And, you know, yes, Soraya has returned in the ring. We have not seen her lately. I hope everything is okay with her. But I think that being true, and like I said, people make mistakes, and you know, it happens. I hate that, you know, sometimes those injuries are terrifying and you may lose your career. That's why it aggravates me when people say wrestling is fake. We'll get to that's a whole total another episode. We won't get into that right now.
Exactly.
But yeah, botches, mistakes, it's gonna happen. We're all humans. And so yeah, stop with the negativity and just let it go. Okay, I understand that.
Oh, don't worry. I will have a whole video about why, just like when everyone makes fun of me at work. When you say, oh, yeah, you like wrestling? Don't you know that shit's fake?
Oh, boy. Do I have some
It's got
things
more
to
in
say about
common
those
with
kind of
Game of-
situations.
Like, it's more in common with Game of Thrones or shit like that.
I am in the same boat. Like when people
Or Stranger Things.
Exactly.
Hey. Stranger Things is really awesome. I love that show.
It is
I'm not
awesome.
making
It's
fun
like
of
pro
Stranger-
wrestling. It's fucking awesome. But it's like, again, we
Dango
know
up
what
here has
it
never
is.
seen an episode, and I'm gonna get him to watch it one day.
See, can I just be honest? I haven't actually seen any episodes either.
Kayla, we might have to do a watch along.
We're gonna do a watch along.
of Stranger Things.
Watch along of Stranger Things? Hell, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll bulk watch freaking some Stranger Things.
No, it's a really. I mean, it's very interesting. It's intriguing, especially this last season 4. That it was. Oh my gosh, seriously, it was crazy. But anyway, they're working on the next season, and what makes it even more interesting, the season actually films in Georgia, and people's been posting things on like spoilers and clips on TikTok. Kind of wish they wouldn't, but it makes me more intrigued for season 5 to come out. So hopefully we can maybe do that. There's only 4 seasons, 8 episodes in one. But the only thing about that, one of the episodes is literally 2 hours long.
Holy shit.
Yes, almost 2 hours long on one of the episodes on the last season. And I'm like, holy cow.
Listen, I've watched Chucky, and that thing is the same thing on television, and that thing is the same exact way. It's got like maybe eight episodes each, but they're only like an hour. Friggin' a 2-hour episode in one. That's a little. The only thing I could see that being a reason is like if it's like the first episode of the new season, they just
No,
want
it's like it's like the season
cram.
finale. It's the season finale that they do it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hey, let's get everything crammed in real quick. But anyway,
I was about to say it sounds more like it would be like an opening thing. Like just be like, we're just gonna give you all the exposition of what happened last season and what's gonna happen this season. Here you go.
But no, it is a very good show. We'll definitely not do a watch long, but yeah, you need to watch it, Justin, and obviously Dango. I'm gonna get him to watch it too.
Okay, adding it
All
to
right.
the list of things I need to watch.
I think you enjoy. If you like, it's not scary, but if you like the kind of mystery, thriller, adventurous kind of thing, I think you'll like it. We stated this last night on Circle Debate, but we're going to bring it up here. Honestly, Justin, what do you think's next for Jeff Hardy? Honestly, what's his turn? Is he going to stay in TNA? Do you think he's going to do another tag run? Do you think we're going, like we said, are we going to see him in the NXT Battle Royal? What's going on in the Brother Nero's head?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it all just sums up to what Matt's gonna do. Like, because we don't even know what Matt Hardy's gonna do.
Right.
I think they'd be fine sticking with TNA again, because like I said, they've been there before. They know what it's like, and like they're trying to they could be there to help, get TNA going more with that. Like how they just got their they went back to TNA, and now it's just like it feels like they're still trying to get the wheels spinning here. Well, having the Hardys there is a good thing to have right now. So I wouldn't be against them sticking with TNA, but they, like I said, they have so many options right now. That's the thing. They can come back to WWE. They could, like I said, stick in TNA. You could just go around. They could make GCW appearances if they wanted to. Like that wouldn't surprise me if they wanted to just be like, hey, let's just do a couple GCW things. Like that'd be kind of nice. It's just they have options. It's not really sure where specifically, but they have more than enough options to basically, if they want to lock themselves in somewhere, they have so many choices. And either way, it's good for Jeff. If he wants to still keep going, let him keep going. As long as it's not going to be we're going to have to see these freaking reports of, him going down that road again. Because I want to see Jeff Hardy not go down that road no more.
Mm-hmm. For sure. 100% agreed. Dango, what's next for Brother Nero or Jeff Hardy?
I think he's going to end up going for the AEW World title. He'll probably end up falling short to Moose because we all know it's probably
the AEW World title?
The TNA World title.
I was like, what?
AEW is all of a sudden just giving TNA their title to defend. They're like, here you go, guys.
You know what, Triple H? I'm going to finally we're going to cross over between TNA and WWE. Yeah, right. The day that Tony Khan decides to work with Triple H and WWE, we'll all be dead to see it.
No, the world will fucking melt.
For real.
Oh, yeah.
No, it'd be more like this, the day that AEW Tony Khan decides to work with WWE.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
Love that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I could definitely see that happening.
All right. Enough talking.
Me and Justin can do an AEW New Japan wrestling Olympics. Ooh, that's actually a good idea for July.
Ooh.
Well, anyway, I'm tired of talking about wrestling. We got a couple fun games coming up. The first one I have is called the Heel or Face game. And
I love this idea.
Heel or Face game basically is we'll go around, you name a wrestler. It can be from any brand. Tell us if you like them if you prefer them better as heel or face, or if you support them both, say both. We'll make it a little more interesting. So, Dango.
Yeah?
Give us a wrestler. We'll start with you.
I'm going to go with Baron Corbin.
Oh, God.
That's an interesting way to start this off.
Oh my god.
You gotta go.
Honestly,
I guess
gonna
if I
be
had
it-
to choose, I'm gonna say face because I could never stand him as a heel, and I definitely don't like him as both. So
like that's a tough one because honestly, OG Corbin as a heel was great.
Was badass.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
true.
now, but everybody
It
loves
is-
babyface Corbin. Like after that run with Braun Breaker, everybody loves Baron Corbin now, which is insane.
Dango, since Justin's thinking, what's your idea about Baron Corbin on that one?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go through all his gimmicks. Okay, Happy
Yeah.
Corbin. That was a bitch. No one likes Happy Corbin.
Let's not just no. Wait a minute.
Let's just
No
avoid
fucking.
it. The only reason why I liked Happy Corbin is because there's an episode of SmackDown where you can literally see my head on TV.
Wait a minute. What?
What?
There's an episode between Happy Talk where they were in where I had floor seats one day. I can send you the picture. I think I still have it on my phone. If you go to during the Happy Talk segment, you could see me walking back to my seat with my food.
That's hysterical. Dango made it on camera. Look at that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there is the Monday Night Raw. I cannot remember the year. The Monday Night Raw in Columbus, Ohio, when the ring collapsed with not Braun Strowman,
Big Show,
Big Show, and
It was Braun Strowman.
okay, Big Show and Braun Strowman. When the ring collapsed, it goes up to the crowd, and you can see my friend and I in the crowd going.
That's hysterical.
Okay, I got to finish my take on Baron Corbin.
Oh my god.
Okay, let it go.
Constable Corbin,
Oh god.
Absolutely terrible.
Lucha House Rules matches. The only reason why I liked Constable Corbin was the time Seth Rollins gave in to him and they blamed Constable Corbin for everything that was wrong with WWE wrestling.
Oh boy, that's not
remember
much.
that?
That's reaching for something.
Do you remember that with Lucha House Party rules?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And then
Honestly, I think I'm starting to lean into it more now. I think if it's gonna come down to it, it's face Corbin.
yeah, of course it's face Corbin.
It's face Corbin better
the
because,
only one I liked was Lone Wolf because he had that badass theme.
Yeah.
like I said, I like heel Corbin to an extent,
Yes.
but face Corbin is fantastic right now.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Mine. Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a good one.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say for mine, I like both.
I'm gonna be
both
honest with this one. I'm going heel.
Okay.
I like heel Rollins better. Like, there's something like babyface Rollins can only go so far to an extent before people go, oh my god, this is kind of cringy coming from Seth, or this is kind of getting a little too much, or this is not really as interesting as everyone makes it seems. Heel Seth is like a whole different level. Like, I think of Authority Seth, fantastic. I think of freaking Messiah Seth, which is probably one of my favorite things. Like that whole gimmick of, and then having him align with AOP the first time and with Buddy was something just like something so different.
Yep. The Monday Night Messiah.
Yeah, I love that. Like,
I feel like
I think heel Seth
I
takes
feel
it.
like the pandemic destroyed the Monday Night Messiah.
I think it did.
Not really. It still had wheels. Like, yeah, most of it fell apart because you didn't have AOP anymore.
Yeah.
But like,
no. Why don't you tell you when that feud fell apart? That feud fell apart when fucking Seth got into the feud with Rey Mysterio and Dominic for the next 6 months.
that was ridiculous. I am sorry.
The eye for an eye match.
Yes.
I went on a tirade every fucking week because that's all we got every week was Ray versus Seth, Seth versus like Dom versus Buddy
Or John-
versus Ray, and it was just
or
like,
Austin Theory versus someone. Because remember, Austin Theory was in that group.
yeah, but it didn't last long. They put him in there for a little bit, and then they basically said, okay, go back to NXT. Like, just leave it at that. Like,
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. But also, I feel like it was great because he had those sermons, like even the reveal when he had that weird supervillain reveal,
exactly.
like when he was in the back of the truck and he just went like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then gave a curb stomp to the concrete to Kevin Owens. The interesting fact: do you know who Seth Rollins turned heel with a feud with Kevin Owens? Right before
Yeah.
that, who did he turn face from? Do you remember the moment he turned face?
As the Messiah?
No, he turned face before that. Before heel, he was a heel before then. He was a heel up to that. He was a face up to that point. What was the moment that turned him back from heel to face? Face.
God, it's been so long, even I
It's the
don't
promo.
remember.
I'll give you a hint. It was 2016. It was the promo after Seth gets screwed by Triple H. And Mick Foley saves him when Mick Foley goes, when Kevin, it's the promo that's most famous for, it's the Kevin Owens show. Haven't you heard?
Oh my God. Wow. I didn't even think about that.
He turned heel, turned face in the Kevin Owens feud with Jericho. The Kevin Owens and Jericho feud. During the Kevin and Jericho situation.
You're right.
Interesting. I didn't think about that one either.
Stephanie suspended him indefinitely. And Mick Foley's like, no, he's not.
Oh yeah, that was when they were like, when Jericho and Owens were buddy, and then they like would always constantly screw Seth over.
Yes. And then that's
right.
When the Shield kind of had their, Roman and Seth had that look with each other like, okay, we're fine. But deep down, now we know for all these years later, they weren't.
It's crazy.
Technically, Roman
Never forgot.
Says a lot.
It's always Ambrose who had to be the one to react about it. Roman never
That's
really
for sure.
reacted. Roman never
Yeah,
really
think
reacted.
about it. Think about it. When the Shield broke up, who was the first person that Seth feuded with? Ambrose.
Yep.
And probably had the craziest Hell in the Cell match next in the PG era with Ambrose and Rollins in the cell.
And then they moved Ambrose over to that feud with freaking Wyatt.
Yes, that was a dumb feud.
Very much. Sorry, Bray. Rest in peace.
Yes.
All right, Justin, give us a wrestler.
I mentioned him last night, and I'm going to go there with it. I'm going to say Chris Jericho. Because right now, to be honest with you, I'm not going to freaking even mention, like, if I just could take the learning tree out of this completely, I go both on Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Because face Jericho is usually incredibly entertaining. Heel Jericho can be kind of entertaining, but again, we're at like right now we're at the point where Jericho is too much. Like, we're getting way too much Jericho. Like, we don't need it.
Yeah.
But like when Jericho has his moments where they hit for sure. So I go like, that's why I'm sticking with both.
I'm both on as well. Dango?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with both. Like the list.
The list was fantastic.
Hold up. Wait. You know what happens when you pissed off Jericho? You know what happened? You just made the list.
I would have made the list like 75 times after all the times I've shit talked Jericho.
Right, same. All right. Let's. Okay, I got one. My answer is automatically going to be both on this one. And I'm going to jump over to TNA.
Okay.
The Rascals.
I've never seen him as a heel or face.
Boy. I might be in the same boat with you. I think it's both. Like,
Rascals currently right now on TNA are heels.
we've always seen face rascals and always go, we like these guys. But then they just like recently became heel and it's fucking working.
It's even more intriguing.
So yeah, just watching them be absolute dicks, but doing this the whole time kills me. I'm just like, those guys don't give a shit. I love it. Like, yeah, I'm with both.
Okay. Justin, you're next.
Should I stick with the TNA side here?
Oh
Or
God,
should I?
you guys really helping me.
You know what? I'm not going to. I'm gonna go to AEW side here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say Kenny Omega. Because honestly, I think heel Kenny is better. Just straight up heel Kenny Omega. Like when you get the cleaner Kenny Omega, that's straight up asshole Kenny Omega. I think that works. That's always the Omega that works. Like babyface Omega isn't terrible because it doesn't really feel like he's really any different. But like it's heel Omega. Like when you get heel Omega, you get the Kenny Omega that we know most of all.
I agree. Something about babyface Omega just drives me insane. But when you get that heel side, it just fits him perfectly.
Plus think about Belt Collector Kenny when he showed up in TNA and took their title and took the AAA title. Like that's straight up heel Omega. That's great.
Exactly. All right, Dango, what do you think about Kenny Omega?
I like them both as a heel and the face too.
Okay.
I feel like
they're both. Interesting.
Yeah, intriguing. Okay, your next wrestler.
I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns.
Surprised no one's gave us a female yet. Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Okay, if we talking Shield heel,
you can
actually.
I could just be bluntly like honest here.
I'm gonna say both because the reason I say that is it always says, like Miz has always said several times, if you're not a heel and you don't dislike them, they're not doing their job. But see, the thing is, now that he got the mic skill, the more talent, once he actually got off on his own, Roman improved so much in that ring. And honestly, as much it probably annoyed me for 4 years, honestly, I'm going to say I like Roman both. Because Roman, even when he's a heel, he still has that soft side. And that's what makes it interesting. So I'm going to say both on Roman Reigns. And Dango's got the look like he's really focused on something.
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm sticking with heel only. Like babyface Roman, I was on the Roman train for the longest time. But after a while, that was when you could see what was going on, was when I jumped off. And then I understood, like, again, this is why Roman is the guy. Roman's the guy we're going to just basically get. They want to make him babyface. They want him to be the next, superhero for everybody else. I understand where they were going with that. But when heel Roman first comes to fruition during the pandemic era, we get him coming back and wrecking house. The night he freaking joined, the next night on SmackDown, he's joining up with Paul Heyman. We get the bloodline. Shield Roman is great too. Like I love that. Like that's the one where we all just sat looking at that guy and go, that guy's the next guy right there. Mm-hmm. He's the one we're going to be behind completely. And now it's just like, I don't think anything can ever top heel Roman. Like the tribal chief, to me, has to basically always be heel. Like right now, we're in the situation where the tribal chief is going to end up being the babyface. But like the tribal chief, to me, always has to be the heel character. It just comes off more as I'm a heel. I don't like it. Nobody else is above me. That's it. Like, so I go heel Roman.
Okay. Dango, it was your choice, so
I'm gonna go with I like heel Roman better than face. Shield Roman, yeah, I like Shield Roman, but face, I didn't like him when he was like getting pushed down our goddamn throats. The shit was so annoying. It was the same shit. Oh, I retired it's my yard.
Listen,
Like, I
that
think the
was great
feud-
though.
Honestly, I think his best feud, the feud that really made him, was the feud with John Cena. That one promo where John Cena just tears the fuck out of him and says, "Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. You want to be the top guy? You got to learn how to. You got to learn to do a promo. Come on, man. You got to do a promo."
What?
You don't remember that?
Oh my God! Yeah, the Cena stuff. God,
Yes, that Cena promo that should have been at
He
WrestleMania. That was like a random back.
destroyed Roman Reigns. Like,
Oh no, that was the promo that changed Roman. That was the feud
It's-
that took Roman to the next
it's a good
level.
thing that we got that then. In the end, if you think
Honestly,
about it.
yeah. Besides the dog food Roman, but that was.
Oh, I don't even want to be reminded of that every time. That is the worst. Like, I'll give it this. The good thing that came out of that Baron Corbin feud was the match they had, I think it was at Rumble, where they had that Falls Count Anywhere match, and it ended up like all over the entire stadium. Like, I thought that was like maybe one of their best matches together.
all right. We're gonna do one more, then we'll stump over and do this champion thing game as well. But this time, let's do a round since apparently we left the females out.
Exactly.
So let's all pick a female.
Exactly. We'll
Mhm.
get the female some love. Dango, female.
I'm gonna do one of Justin's favorites. He knows who's coming. Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
Why did you put me in that situation here?
Because it's great. Because it's great podcasting. Because you know who you hate. Who Justin like? Justin, you want to go first, or you think Kayla should go first?
Let's let Kayla go first because I gotta think about this one.
This is plain and simple. Both. I love Charlotte Flair. Both.
That's it.
That's it. I mean,
At least talk about it, but give Justin some time.
okay, fine. I love Charlotte Flair as both because when she's heel, she's a little bit more aggressive. You see the dirty little Ric Flair of her dad come out, and I love that because she's bringing on that legacy. Face, you could still see the little side of her dad on there, but not as much. But she's entertaining. So I love her as a face, and I love her as a heel. So I'm both on her, and I love the fact once she turned heel, she's like, "You need to lift up the ropes for me, please. You got to hold the ropes for me." But I do miss her entrance where she comes out, drops the rope, does the flip, and slides into the ring and stands up. I do miss that entrance of hers. But yeah, Charlotte Flair, both, most definitely.
Justin, it's your turn. Talk about the android.
Why did you have to? Why did you put me in this predicament here? Like,
Because I know how you feel. That's why it's called heel or face.
that's like I said. I don't hate the woman. I don't hate the person that is Charlotte Flair. I just don't like the character. Like,
Why?
it just comes off too much like she's the female of the original Roman Reigns. Like, it just comes off
Really,
as
Kayla?
I'll say you can't really add her in that situation because we've only seen her as a face. We've kind of like we just basically got the heel now, so it's like, which is working though, so I can say that. But if I have to pick, if I go heel Charlotte, if I have to say, because heel Charlotte fits it better, being that it's Ric Flair's daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I need straight up dick. I need like straight up, dirtiest player in the game. Like, this is the thing. Like, I'm better than you. Have the referee hold the ropes for her, kind of thing, like that. Like, that to me that fits the heel. That is what makes the like Charlotte Flair heel character make so much sense. Like babyface Charlotte just basically gets the same thing, and they just try to tell you just root for her because she's babyface. We love her, so you got to root for her. Like that's why I don't like babyface Charlotte. Heel Charlotte is what it is, but I'm I'm not the Charlotte guy here for that kind of situation. But if I have to, it's heel Charlotte.
Okay, Justin, I really like that. That was a good, interesting point. I really liked your little thing because I know how much you don't like her. So I'm very proud of you for sitting through that. And
Like I said, I can pick apart stuff like just as much as I can.
Honestly, John Cena definitely tore on Roman on that promo. That was one of the best. That was the best one ever.
I still occasionally go back and watch that video just because I just feel like
I go back to watch that, and I go back to watch the the Usos and the New Day rap battle.
Oh my god, such a good one.
All right, before I get mine, Justin, who's your female?
Hey, I never said it, mate. I never said how I feel about Charlotte.
Oh, how do you feel
go
about
for
Charlotte?
it. I'm gonna keep thinking because
Charlotte, I like her as a heel because I feel like the babyface doesn't really work with her. I feel like she really doesn't. It's one of those characters where if they're going to be a heel, they're going to be a heel 100% of the way, and no matter what, you can't really go as face. I don't think face Charlotte really worked. Maybe when she first came up as PCB, and then she got the boob job, and then became a heel. And then the time she tormented Dana Brooke for like as her first, and that Dana Brooke that basically did nothing.
God,
that was a waste of a partnership because Dana Brooke never even got a push.
Nope.
Didn't even get one over on her.
Nope.
That was such a weird fucking Vince thing.
It's obvious it was. He just liked Dana because she's blonde. It was his type, that kind of thing. And since they're just super high on Charlotte all the time, they were just like, let's stick her with Charlotte. That works.
Okay. So Justin, who you got?
See, I just thought like one name, and I almost feel like this is going to be Kayla's, so I don't want to just say.
Go ahead. I can pick somebody else.
No, I got one though because I can go with it. I'm just going to go with. I'm going to go with Mercedes. Mercedes Moné, honestly.
Who you going to make go first?
I want to see Kayla's pick on this one first.
I feel like you're getting revenge.
No, I just want to know. I just want to know this one.
Top dog, you got to learn to handle the mic. However, you're right. That did change Roman because his tribal chief, as he handled the mic better, I think. He did, Tom. He really did. He handled it better as a tribal chief.
The man literally went out there and told Roman Reigns, I can do this part-time better than you can ever do it full-time. If that isn't the biggest fucking burn ever that you could tell anybody, I don't know what is.
Honestly, yeah. Nah.
She's thinking. I can't wait to hear this one.
Do you want me to go? Well,
Mercedes Moné.
Sasha Banks.
Yeah, either one. It's Mercedes or Sasha, whichever one.
I'm going to be honest with you. I love the whole Sasha Banks as heel or face. I loved both of them, heel or face. When she was in WWE as Sasha Banks, I loved her as a face and I loved her as a heel. As Mercedes, I feel like I don't like either one. And I'm going to be honest with you on that because I feel like now that she's branched off from WWE, going to New Japan, she's in AEW, and, obviously winning these titles out of AEW, I make it feel like she just thinks she's better than everybody, and she's not. And it shouldn't be like that. And, I honestly didn't notice that in WWE because, she honestly, I think her opinion why she really left WWE is because she felt like she was being in the spotlight behind Becky, Charlotte, and Bayley, which honestly, I could see it. But now that
she only got the push by Vince because she was Snoop Dogg's cousin.
But the only reason I don't like her as Mercedes, like I said, I just feel like thinks she's better than anybody, and we all tie our shoes the same way she does every day. So that's why I just like the whole thing with Mercedes. It's like, ew, Monet. And I'm sorry, I just can't get behind that. If she comes back to WWE, maybe later down the line, and is Sasha Banks, I might change my mind on that. But no, I just can't get behind it.
I completely agree with you, Kayla, with that. And I feel like I didn't like her as a heel, but I was okay with her when her and Bayley during the pandemic. That was the only version I liked. That was one of the only versions I liked. I thought, honestly, as one of she's not very good in the ring. She's probably
not since she's left WWE. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. It's like she forgot how to fucking wrestle. Excuse me, but she forgot.
Honestly, yes. Or she's basically not improved since her NXT days. She was the least one that's getting improved. I don't know what it is, but it's just one of those things where she got too big for her britches after she did Mandalorian.
Yep.
She got too big into the Star Wars. And then realized, I don't need this shit. She's like, oh, I don't need to work at this shit.
Yeah. Guess that makes sense.
So, Justin, your turn.
I prefer heel Sasha or Mercedes Monet. Like, I think the character is heel. There's nothing else that says she's not. Like, every single time it's, she's the boss, the CEO. If that is just doesn't tell you she's a heel, then I don't know what else does tell you that. Like, you can look at it as, like, we've seen babyface Sasha / Mercedes, whichever one you want it to be, but it only works to an extent. Heel Sasha / Mercedes is a million times better. All I think about is such as the time when she ripped the bow off of Izzy's head. I go, that's a heel character right there. That's what her character is. She's like, she's all about, being bigger than everybody else. And that's what I get. I do, though, agree with the fact that I feel like she's kind of got more of that, like, outside of the character, too, which to me kind of sometimes rubs me the wrong way, because I really like her as a wrestler. It's just sometimes I feel like she kind of goes outside of the character, and that's actually how she is outside of the character too, which is a little concerning on my end.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
Kayla?
I'm still waiting for Dango to get this clip for me, but ding dong, hello, Bayley.
Who's gonna make go first?
I'll make Dango go first.
I like both heel and face Bayley. I was okay with Hugger Bayley. At the time, it was a really great gimmick. I thought it was Pamela Martinez. What her character was. That's what her character was, because she was a WWE super fan who loved it and loved every ounce of it. And she was so happy to be there. But then you have to see, but heel, she showed her how to grow up. And honestly, her as like the laughing, annoying ding dong, hello.
So good, though.
Like, even like the show with the previous name that we brought up, Seth Rollins. When her and Seth were on the show.
Oh my God.
Gosh, those two laughing together, I promise you, I don't know.
Honestly, came very fucking scary. Becky probably was like,
Every time I think of Ding Dong Hello, I think it was during the time when she was feuding with Bianca. And she was like, she immediately goes, make them go through the door. Make them go through the door. I'm like,
yeah.
oh my fucking God, yes. Thank you for being consistent and telling them to go through the door.
I think the funniest
Exactly.
part had to be the best ding dong hello was when JC Jane turned on Gigi and put her
Oh
right
God.
Right through the door. Yeah.
Yep. Basically, Shawn Michaels redoing what he did to Marty Jannetty in the
God, she
barbershop.
stiffed her so much on that. It was ridiculous.
Honestly, I don't think that worked for either one of them. Honestly, I feel like JC got the better shaft with that.
Nobody got anything out of that because Gigi's not going anywhere and JC isn't going anywhere. So
Honestly, Mandy Rose kind of fucked them. But she was doing
that situation right there with
Oh
her
yeah, I've seen
ruined
what
it for them too.
Well, I've seen what Mandy Rose has posed, and I'm gonna say one thing.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Well, we know where that would be rated, and it's not even.
Yep, she poses some weird shit, especially with her fiance Tino Sabatori.
Oh my God, that guy's one lucky man.
Yeah, she literally posted a video. I saw the video of what she.
Oh, we know it was.
They
Again,
banged
another one
in
of
the
those.
shower. It
was another one of those. It was another one of those leaked things that happened.
Yep, they were banging in the shower, and she posted it after she won the title. And then it came across. Who do you think sent it to Shawn Michaels to get her?
I don't even want to know. Nobody did. It was just basically like, since it was put on social media, that's what really screwed it up. Somebody on social media posted it, like just a rando on social media was like, look at this stuff right here. And WWE management saw that and was like, nope, we ain't going there with that no more.
It's like, no, they told her shut it down or you're fired.
She chose, and this is what she chose.
And that's like Scarlett has said in a interview right after her and Cross came back. They had told her, it says, we know you have an OnlyFans account. You have a choice. You shut it down or, and you can come back. Scarlett says the first thing she did was go delete the OnlyFans when they called her.
So did Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega shut hers down too.
She knew exactly what she wanted. So, and as far as Bayley goes, I love her as heel and face. I love to hug her face. So,
Kayla's dying. So Kayla's trying to say she loves hugger heel and face. She's in love with the hugger version. And Justin, it's your turn. I'm just fucking with Kayla.
She's not going to die on us right now.
She's going to die on stream. And it's going to
No, don't say that. That'd be terrible.
It's going to be a great 1 minute short in the future to honor Kayla on YouTube short.
This will be another one of those situations like with the Owen Hart thing, how it's locked in a vault. We'd have to lock this episode up in a vault somewhere.
I'd have to cut it off now. It'd have to be like, and then it comes back to me just staring at the camera.
Oh my God, stop.
how rude. Anyway, I was not dying on stream. I choked on a sunflower seed. As I was saying, I love heel or face Bayley. I love to hug her. The hugger is what made me fall in love with Bayley at NXT, and I've been a fan ever since. So, anyway. Tom's over here saying the reaction from Roman, Cena put him on the spot. You also tell that Roman knew he was right, but he promoted him to change what was a great thing.
Yes.
Some of the wrestlers are better at heels. Yep. And it also depends on the situation and everything. Yep. And Seth freaking Rollins, that dude is awesome.
Okay, Justin, what did you think about Bayley?
Oh, that's easy. Both. Always easy. Hugger Bayley is what got me as a fan of her. And then when it started to run its course and everybody was like, okay, Bayley needs something. She needs a refresh or something. And when she went heel, cut her hair, murdered her wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men, she and then went heel and then became the role model. She's another one who knows how to reinvent herself just to make everybody still like her. Even as a heel, everybody likes her.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's hard to really dislike Bailey. Like, I don't think anybody can hate Bailey.
Shut up, sheep. I loved when she called her.
Hey, listen, I'll be a sheep. All right, listen, I will root for Bailey. She can call me a sheep if she wants. So yeah, I go both.
Jack is in the house. I quit, says AJ. Jack, I hope you're doing good tonight, bud. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Dango. Dango has another game for us. This one. But
okay, just in case you're wondering right now, I couldn't get this to work. So I'm just going to have to do the guessing part with this.
Okay. Like and subscribe to the new channel on YouTube and Outrage Control if you have not. Remember to follow us on Outrage Control and Outrage Zone on all social media platforms. And first of all, make sure to check out their website at linktree.outragecontrol. And guess what? You can find merch. We have coffee cups. We have phone cases. We have t-shirts. We have hats. We have hoodies. And most of all, how about outraging your dreams on an Outrage Control pillow? So make sure to go check that out and support us, and you won't be disappointed.
Your dreams will be outraged. Your nightmares will be outraged. You'll be outraged.
Exactly.
Okay, guess the champion by the year. Okay, ready? Okay, guys, I'll let you guys pick. You two can decide.
Well, I can go first. I got mine to work.
Okay, cool.
Okay, go for it.
What year?
2018.
Okay.
For what company?
WWE.
Okay.
We're keeping it simple. What? June?
Start as today's date. Who the champions were as of today in 2018.
Okay, so as a whole,
I'm gonna guess Universal Champion Brock Lesnar.
Don't be Googling it over there.
I mean, duh, he held it for fucking forever.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is right.
WWE Champion was, I think, AJ Styles.
Yep. Are you Googling it?
Nope.
Okay, United States champion.
Just hands where we can see him.
Baron Corbin. Justin, got a guess?
For what is it? What championship? For 2018.
Today's date in 2018. Who was United States champion?
No, I didn't Google it.
2018. Oh God! Wow, that's so tough. I don't even remember 2018's time. I'm just gonna take a wild guess in the dark, like here. Jinder Mahal.
Dango, want to take a guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna guess the tag team champions, either SmackDown or Raw, or are the New Day.
Damn.
Were they still combined? They were okay. Yeah, they were separated because the brand split. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Do y'all just really give up on these champions? Period.
No,
absolutely not.
NXT champion, Aleister Black.
Oh shit! My phone just froze. The hell?
At the bottom.
Aleister Black is correct.
Oh my boy.
Okay, was the North American title in effect yet?
It was not.
Okay.
So this is before the North American title even existed.
Yes, it was. It was there.
Oh, it was?
It was.
So, Justin,
no, it wasn't. My bad. What is this thing doing? No. It's being stupid on my phone. Hang on. Yes, NXT North American title was in the picture.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess Adam Cole.
That is correct.
Okay. NXT Tag Team Champions. Justin, who do you think, man? Who do you think?
Undisputed Era.
That is correct.
Okay. Women's. Is this during? I got two guesses, Justin. I bet me and you could probably work together to get this. I'm thinking one of them is Asuka. Shayna Baszler, then.
I was gonna say she's NXT's.
Yeah. So so that gets you all the NXTs basically, and then in UK would be Pete Dunne.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is this before the women's UK title exists?
Yes.
Okay, so we
It's
don't have to
not-
worry about that one.
Okay. So what do we got left? We got the Intercontinental, the US.
Intercontinental, US, Raw, and Raw, SmackDown, Tag
And
Team
women.
Champions, and then the women's 2 titles.
Bailey
Oh shit!
And the Cruiserweight.
and
Cruiserweight still existed. That's right.
Cruiserweight. Oh fuck. That would be
Bailey is not a champion in this.
Okay, so in 2018,
Cruiserweight 2018. Justin, is this before or after Pac?
it's after Pac. I think this is when Pac left.
Or when Pac was sitting at home for a year?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. It's not Pac, right?
It is no,
Okay.
Cedric Alexander?
that is correct.
This
Okay.
was fresh off of like
All right,
this
who's
is
your
before he
Raw
dropped the
Women's
title to
Champion?
Buddy.
Your SmackDown Women's Champion, your SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Okay.
Your
I think
Raw
I
Tag
have
Team
both the Raw and Raw. I want to say Charlotte Flair. Raw. Okay. Then.
Damn.
Raw is Alexa.
2018.
2018. SmackDown is Charlotte. Okay, just
Wow, this is so tough.
SmackDown. I want to say Carmella.
Carmella was the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Oh, so this
Okay,
is fresh
so-
off of cashing in on Charlotte.
Yes. Okay. So that is kind of interesting. Raw is Becky then. Nia Jax.
Trying to remember that.
Nia Jax is correct.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's after she won it at Mania. Oh my god.
Yep. Holy fuck. Does that help you with the WWE title? Because actually, no, with the United States title and the United States title, was that?
The United States title is so easy to forget because the United States title basically just became it was another one of those so irrelevant titles.
Yes. So I'm gonna say United States. Was this Samoa Joe?
Hold up. This damn thing. Hold up. I gotta go back to the thing.
United States title in 2018.
Yeah, Justin. All we have left is United States and Intercontinental.
Oh my god, this is so
And the
difficult.
tag titles.
That too.
Both tag titles.
Yes, both tag titles.
Usos for either one.
Nope.
Is the Raw one the bar? Damn.
Is SmackDown the bar?
That's what to say. No, it's not going to be one or the other. You're like
I'm
that.
literally getting the Family Feud for this game. By the way, Kayla, I think I might turn this into the Dango challenge. This is kind of hard.
This is difficult. Like it's like you gotta like literally remember.
It's like Family Feud. You have to like go boop 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 boop.
You gotta like remember via years. That's so difficult. Like holy shit.
And it
The
works
tag champs.
every week because you can do this every week because the days change.
Do y'all give up?
No,
Honestly, I think so for me.
You put Dango, you're throwing the hat in.
no.
Okay. Justin, you're going to keep using your brain.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh my God, Justin.
You just
we're idiots.
remembered.
Justin, I just remembered who the Intercontinental Champion was.
Oh.
The Miz.
Was the United States champion Andrade? Damn. I remember Andrade had a US title reign, damn it.
Nope, I think Andrade's still in NXT at this time.
All right, y'all.
Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Yeah, I'm conceding. I'm waving the white flag. I can't figure this
No.
out. My brain does not work this far.
Throwing the flag in, your partner.
Oh,
Dango says, I ain't giving up.
Intercontinental Champion
He's gonna try his damnedest to figure this out.
Dean Ambrose. The Raw Tag SmackDown. Oh my
I'm just
God!
trying to like think.
Is this Heath Slater and Rhino?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll give up, Dango.
Remember, Slater and Rhino was when the draft kicked in, and then they went to and they were on SmackDown.
All right, y'all. You did really good. You got close to a lot of them,
That's
but
tough.
you didn't get them. Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That tells you. That tells you how much me and you.
United States Champion Jeff Hardy.
See, how would anybody remember that?
Oh yeah,
Raw
that's-
Tag Team
oh,
Champions
that's when
was
he
the
took it
deleter.
from.
Was the deleter of the world Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
Oh my god.
And then your SmackDown Tag Team Champions was the Bludgeon Brothers, Harper and
Oh my
Rowan.
god. What the fuck? I forgot
Honestly,
the Bludgeon Brothers.
Justin, I feel terrible because honestly, me and you should have had that.
I forgot the fucking Bludgeon Brothers. My god, I just remembered they fucking beat the New Day.
That's what I'm saying. When you're saying New Day and stuff, you guys were getting close.
God damn.
That was tough.
Okay, I'll let Kayla and Justin decide theirs for me. So, okay, guys, your next one would be I'm gonna generate a year. Which era would you guys like? 2010s or early 2000s?
Early 2010s, preferably.
Okay.
Yeah, we can stick with 2010s.
Okay, I'm gonna lower my year percentage to between 2010. Okay, we have picked 2013.
Oh, for the love of God.
Today's date is the 16th, so I got to see the 16th. Oh, the Sunday might be a pay-per-view.
This was like the really close to like the bad era.
I'll give
of
you how
WWE.
many. Okay, ready? Oh, yep. I'll give you a hint. It was a pay-per-view night.
Oh, if that's the case, I already know who Intercontinental Champion will be.
Who?
Dean Ambrose.
No.
Well, what? He was the champion in 2018.
2013. We're in
2013.
Oh, 2013. Damn.
Yep.
Fuck.
I'm going to give you a hint. There is one for the WWE Champion, two for the WWE Heavyweight Championship, two for the Intercontinental Championship, one for the United States Championship, one for the WWE Tag Team Championship, two for the Divas Championship, one for the NXT Championship, and one for the NXT Tag.
Is
Justin?
the one is the WWE champion the guy that I freaking absolutely despise?
Who?
Alberto Del Rio.
Yes, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. He had a match.
Oh,
that
for the
night.
love of God.
Yep, you got it.
2013. Ambrose. It was Ambrose, United States champion.
Yes, Ambrose is United States. I thought you said Intercontinental.
I said it first,
No,
and I remember it was.
I thought you said Intercontinental at first.
Yeah,
so
you
I
did
was
say-
like, oh shit.
I said
Yeah.
Intercontinental first, but I was like, no, wait a minute, United States.
Yes, so
Yeah.
yes, you got
And
it.
then the
You got it.
Divas was between AJ Lee and Caitlyn.
Yep.
So I remember that feud.
Okay. Who's the NXT champion?
Was it Harper and Rowan?
And yep, that's the tag.
Okay.
Oh, this
Kayla,
is
how
like
the fuck-
early stages of NXT. Oh my freaking God. 2013. Is this when Bo Dallas was NXT champion?
Yup. Yup.
Holy shit.
So NXT, you guys are done. The women's, you're done.
So
Okay.
All you need
If
left
Ambrose-
is the
if-
WWE.
hold up. If Ambrose was United States Championship and it was off the pay-per-view, that only means Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns was your tag team.
Yep.
There you go.
So you have two left. You got two left for the Intercontinental, one left for the World Heavyweight title. He won it. He won it at Mania. And then the World Heavyweight Champion won it at Mania. The WWE Champion.
It's Edge.
John Cena.
John Cena is the WWE Champion.
Edge is the world champion.
No, 2013, John Cena is.
Oh, right. The WWE champion, though.
Okay, you got two more. You got two more guesses. You got two left. Got the other world heavyweight title because he was the champion before it.
Okay.
In the match.
Wait, Alberto Del Rio won it over Dolph Ziggler?
Yes.
Oh, boo.
No, because I
Some
remember.
And now
Big
you got
bullshit.
now you got one left. You got the Intercontinental title.
Oh shit!
Part of me wants to say Kofi.
Were you guys remembering this? Because I guess this pay-per-view was Payback 2013. If you haven't figured it out yet.
I want to just say Kofi.
Nope.
Shit.
Just start naming people. You might get it.
I'm trying to like think of like.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. One of them's with the no one. One of them's with the. One of them's no longer with the company. The other one is with the company.
Oh shit.
Wait, 2013. Who was in that? Who was in there going in Extreme Rules as Intercontinental only to lose it to who? The same night, Payback.
Payback. It was WWE.
Wade Barrett was your champion going in.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You got some bad news.
Curtis Axel took it off
How
of
the
him.
fuck did you get all those?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here. When I started thinking of Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns, and then I remember AJ and Caitlyn, everyone just started clicking in my head.
Okay, you got them all.
God, I would have never thought that. Why don't you know? I completely forget
Hey, I
that
know
Curtis
my
Axel
wrestling
won
shit.
the Intercontinental title.
I know my shit.
Okay, Justin, did you want to go, or do you want us to do another?
I couldn't get like I said, I couldn't get the damn thing to work. I'm just
So who do you-
guessing at this point.
All right,
Oh.
Dango, give me a thing, and I'll do another one. Give me a
Okay.
year.
I'll do a randomizer. I'll do a randomizer for 20. We'll keep it simple to 2010 to 2024. Okay,
Okay.
2020.
Oh God, we're doing pandemic era shit.
Yep,
Oh boy,
I can get this one right away.
I feel like I can too, but it just still depends.
Is it a pay-per-view?
No.
Thank God.
Well,
So what?
What?
No. But the NXT UK women's title's in the picture too.
Okay.
So this ought to be interesting.
Okay.
So NXT Women's Champion is Kaylee, or UK Champion is Kaylee Ray.
That is correct.
Okay.
That's obvious.
And 24/7 titles obviously in the picture too.
R-Truth.
R-Truth is correct.
Okay.
WWE Universal Champion is Braun Strowman.
Yes.
Fresh off of WrestleMania beating Goldberg.
Yep.
Yep. And that means Drew McIntyre is your WWE Champion.
Yes.
Yes.
Tag team New Day?
Which side?
SmackDown.
That is correct.
Okay.
SmackDown Women's Champion is Bayley.
That is correct.
Raw is Sasha Banks.
That is incorrect.
No,
Okay.
that's Asuka.
That is correct.
Oh yeah, that's right after Becky. She handed off.
This
to
is
Becky.
before Sasha
This is
takes
right
it
after
off
Money.
of Asuka.
Yeah, this is shortly after Money in the Bank.
Okay. Intercontinental Champion is Andrade, or United States Champion is Andrade.
That is incorrect.
United States Champion is Apollo Crews.
That is correct.
I remember that one easily.
Intercontinental Champion is Justin.
IC Champion during the pandemic. Oh my God. Sami Zayn.
That is incorrect.
Shit.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
That is also incorrect.
Oh my God. Damn it.
It's not Jinder, is it?
That is also incorrect.
No, Jinder never held the IC title. Jinder only held the United States title because he won it at fucking WrestleMania. Oh my God. IC champion during the pandemic. Oh shit.
I'll give you a hint. His life flashed in front of his eyes at Clash at the Castle.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is correct.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is around the time when he feuds with Brian.
Okay. I think I have a guess. Everybody can. Raw tag.
That is correct. All right, that
Right.
leaves you the women's tag team champions, the NXT championship, NXT North American Kingdom, and the NXT tag team.
Is this when Bayley and Sasha were the tag champions?
That is correct.
Okay, shit. I was about to say.
NXT champion. Is this during Tommaso Ciampa.
That is incorrect.
No. Isn't this Cross?
That is also incorrect.
Oh my god. No, I think I know what
Cross
it
is
is. Damn
21.
it.
Cross is 2021.
I think I know what it is.
Is
It's
it Gargano?
That is also incorrect.
it's
It's not
Finn
Adam Cole.
Balor.
That is also incorrect, Justin. No Finn Balor.
No, Finn Balor hadn't gone down yet. Finn Balor goes down in
You
September.
said who, Dango?
I was said for NXT, I was thinking who won it before him? I'm trying to think.
Is this Keith Lee?
That is
No,
also incorrect.
Keith Lee only held it for like a month, Justin.
I know, but still, he had it during the pandemic. All I think about is the time when he opened the
It's
damn book and the
2021.
fireball.
It was 2021.
All I think about is the fireball out of the book.
That was
Thing.
2021.
Still pandemic era at the time.
I feel like we're being you were close though. Oh, 2019. Adam Cole won in 2019. He handed it off to Keith Lee. If it's not Keith Lee, then it's Adam Cole.
Your NXT champion, Adam Cole, baby.
Shit.
Okay. June. Then July was American.
Thank you, Tom, for coming in. Hope you have a good night, too.
Okay, if this makes sense, then in July was Great American Bash, Justin.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes. So that means Keith Lee is your North American champion.
That is correct.
And that means your NXT Women's Champion is Io Sky.
No, Io Shirai.
Io,
It's still
whatever.
the same thing, damn it.
And then that means okay, got that. Okay. So what do we have left, Kayla?
Hold up.
I feel like this is the tag champions for NXT.
And NXT UK is Walter.
Walter is correct. It is, you have the Cruiserweight left, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, and the NXT Tag Team
Was
Champions.
the NXT Cruiserweight Championship?
Who was?
Were there two NXT Cruiserweights?
Just one. Wait.
Is it Swerve?
No, it's not Swerve. It's JD McDonough
That is incorrect.
or
No.
Joe. It's not Devlin, right? He's
No.
not. Doesn't it's? Oh, then it's Santos Escobar.
That is correct.
There
Okay.
we go.
Because I remember he was the interim. That's why I asked.
This is fresh off of him unmasking.
Yep, this is him freshly.
Who was your NXT UK Tag Team Champions, and who was your NXT Tag Team Champion?
That's the last two.
Yep.
NXT UK Tag Team Champions?
Gallus.
That is correct.
Yeah, them Gallus boys.
Okay.
Now NXT's Tag Team Champions.
I feel like me and you can get this, Justin. I
Do too. Like,
I feel like we're on the edge. We're there. Is it Yui?
UE?
Yui.
Undisputed Era.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not anymore. This is when it's like strange because now the tag team titles are like going all over the freaking place.
Oh, okay. I think I have a guess.
What do you got?
Gunther, Fabian Archer, and Marcelo Bataro.
No.
Imperium is correct.
Wow.
Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci.
I forgot they had them because there's like some of the pandemic era is so fuzzy.
Pandemic one, we did pretty well.
This was actually fun.
I'm
Yes,
gonna do
it
one more,
was.
Kayla. I'll do one more.
All right,
Okay.
I got to get off and go to bed.
I know.
It's
I know. These are actually fun. This is. Do you like this game? better?
difficult, but it is
I like
fun.
this one.
It's very easy.
Oh
It's
boy.
amazing. Oh great, 2012.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
oh, God.
We'll sit here and see if I can flatten this one out.
Okay. 2012.
Please don't be a pay-per-view. Please don't be a pay-per-view. And I've already seen the roster. Oh my God.
This is like when it's like loaded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm gonna give. Good news is there's no NXT title yet.
So no NXT.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll tell you the 5 titles that there are at the time: WWE title, WWE World Heavyweight title, the World Heavyweight title. I mean, WWE Intercontinental title, WWE United States Champion, WWE Tag Team Champions, and the WWE Divas title.
So 6 titles.
June 16, 2013.
13.
Shit.
Justin, you should
That's
be able
Layla.
How did you get Layla?
Damn, I was literally almost going to say Michelle
remember-
McCool.
I remember exactly when Michelle won it, and I knew who had it after her.
Okay.
Okay, so Divas was Layla.
Your WWE champion, and I'm telling you, I'm not looking at my phone.
In 2012, isn't that Punk?
That was CM Punk.
Yep, Summer Punk.
The world champion during 2012.
Wait a minute.
I'll start.
Was that a certain Irish man? Sheamus?
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Really? That's when he was. This is around the time he was world champion? Wow.
Yep. He took it off Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
Okay, what do we have left?
You have the Intercontinental, WWE United States Champion, and the WWE Tag. I'll give you a hint. You are definitely not going to get the United States Champion. If you do, you're basically cheating because I could tell. Bitch, that's how hard the person is.
Is he still kicking in the WWE?
No.
Oh, God.
I'll give you a hint.
Boy.
I'll give you a hint. The tag team is, but they're not together.
Oh God.
I'll give you a hint though. For to speed up this process, I'll give you guys hints for these. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
2012. If it was CM Punk and Sheamus.
2013.
Sorry, 2013. If it
no. Oh, yeah, it is 2012. My bad.
2012. If it was a CM Punk and Sheamus era, that means Christian was your Intercontinental.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I always got to just try to.
Yep.
You said Layla.
Oh no! I mean, I was gonna give you a hint and be like, "How's your father today?"
Whenever I started thinking of CM Punk and Sheamus had the era, it was him too. United States
champion in 2012.
You guys want a hint for the United States champion?
United States.
If you want a hint, let me know so we can.
Sure.
I'll take one. Yeah.
He also dressed up as a girl.
Santino Marella.
For the love of God.
When you said dressed up as a girl, that gave it away.
I told you were never gonna get that if I sat there.
Honestly.
Such a random time.
Okay, the last tag team champion. All you have left is the WWE Tag Team Champion.
Are they still in WWE?
Yes, but they're not together. I'll give you a hint. They're both on Raw.
Okay. Well, that, I guess, kind of
Okay,
narrows it
let
down.
me ask you this. Are they currently with other tag teams?
Yes.
Oh, God.
2012.
You can keep asking questions. I don't care.
2012.
If you can keep asking yes or no
CM
questions.
Punk, Sheamus, Layla.
It's part of it. It's a team that's
Santino.
no longer together.
I'll give you. Okay, keep asking.
Okay,
questions.
I'm not sure. Oh, shit.
I'm just going to throw a guess out there. Is this when Cesaro and Tyson Kidd were tag champs?
Nope.
Shit.
That's a
They
little
wouldn't
further
be
down.
on Raw. Cesaro's not even on WWE.
No, Cesaro wasn't in WWE yet.
He's
Oh,
not
shit.
Actually, was he? Let me check. I'm gonna check the roster real
He
quick.
wasn't even there. He wasn't even be there even if it was today. He's not current.
Cesaro. Oh yeah, you're right. Even
Oh, this wasn't when he was Antonio Cesaro.
no. He was the company as Antonio
They're
Cesaro
on Monday Night Raw.
currently.
Are any of them current champions?
Yes.
Oh God.
Hey.
One of them is R-Truth.
Yep.
Just gotta-
Okay. I have see if Ivan can help you. Ivan, we're guessing champions from 2013. Who was the WWE Tag Team Champion as of June 16th, 2012?
The only person that R-Truth ever won the tag team titles with.
It's Kofi Kingston.
Was Kofi Kingston. Now
Yep.
I'm gonna think about it. Yep.
You got him. It's done.
You want
Wow,
one
that
more?
was
I'll do
difficult.
one more.
Yeah, sure.
I'll close it out.
Yes.
All right, give
Okay.
me a year.
Let me do a random. I'm gonna do another random generator. 20. Oh no, we already did that one. 2018.
Yeah.
She
Nope,
got
already.
it. This one says.
Oh, yep. Oh, we already had that one. Already had that one. 2022. We'll do a quick one.
Oh boy,
No,
this
we're
is a
going to
big
do
one.
20. We're going to do 2015.
Okay.
2022 would be easy.
Okay. 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 I could bet you I could get all these.
Don't be
You
cheating.
probably will.
Honestly, I can. Watch this, Kayla.
Okay.
Ready? Your WWE current world champion is Seth Rollins.
Okay.
2015 John Cena Open Challenge. The United States title.
Okay.
Intercontinental Dolph Ziggler. Damn.
2015.
Oh, was this Wade Barrett?
Oh,
2015. I know 2020
damn.
tag team champions is New Day.
That is incorrect.
Damn, we just immediately just resort to New Day because tag team champions.
Honestly, no, it's funny because that's you go with the obvious ones, the ones that won it a fucking a million times.
2015.
If it helps, it just the the WWE Tag Team Champions just won it from Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. Are they still with the company?
One is.
One is
Yeah.
So it's not the Usos. Who's it? Primetime Players?
Primetime Players with your WWE Tag Team
oh
Champions.
my god, how fucking
Justin,
forgettable.
Justin. I know who the Intercontinental Champion is then.
Who is?
Oh,
Feed me more.
Ryback is correct.
good god, retire already.
All right. Divas Champion. That leaves you the Divas Champion, NXT Champion, NXT Tag Team, and your NXT Women's.
You said 2015? Then the obvious answer is this is before the women's revolution. So that means we're in a year reign. You know whose year reign it is? It's your neck that you can't touch.
Nikki
Bella.
Bella's. Yep.
Nikki Bella is correct.
And that would be they're about to debut PCP. So that means Sasha Banks is your WWE NXT Women's Champion
That is correct.
because they debuted
Okay.
in June. They debuted in June.
That's right. I forgot she came up on the main roster with the title.
All right. That leaves your NXT Champion and your NXT Tag Team.
Okay, I got it then. NXT Champion Kevin Owens came out and feuded with John Cena during his Open Challenge during this month,
Okay.
setting up a match at Battleground.
Okay.
So Kevin Owens is your NXT champion.
Okay.
And finally, your NXT Tag Team Champions. If I remember correctly, there was a manager. They had a manager, didn't they? Who's 5 feet in Fury.
Oh, it's fucking Blake and Murphy.
Yep.
My guys, let's go.
Once you realize it starts to coming back. I'm testing something. Call this number.
Oh boy, he's testing it.
What number?
What number? I ain't got the number. Anyway, this was
Want me to do
fun.
another one while we wait for his number?
We probably don't want to put it in the chat.
He said call this number. I'm testing something out. It's a number he's testing the circle of debate code out.
He's testing the debate hotline.
Dango, it's getting close to late.
Oh my God, I'll give you an easy one. 2014, okay?
It's not that easy.
2014?
That's not easy. We barely got 2015.
No, I don't. I got 2015.
Okay, ready? Oh, okay. I'll give you a hint with the The WWE title. You don't have to guess it. So that makes it easier.
Oh, it's probably vacant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's vacant.
God.
Oh, yeah, these are a lot. These are actually very easy. Kayla, you should be able to get these. No problem.
Wait, 20. Okay.
2014.
So is the
2014.
world
Okay.
champion?
It's vacant. It has been vacant for the last 7 days because Daniel Bryan got hurt.
Okay.
Ah,
Divas champion during this era was Paige because she had just won it from round with AJ.
Yep.
Okay.
was that when she was still NXT Women's Champion at the same time?
I think so.
He said, check the chat. He put it in. I put it.
Right?
So
Isn't
if Paige was NXT, no, Paige had just got the. At that point, she had already won it, and she already had it for about 70 days from winning it for Raw. So she relinquished the title. So that means your new NXT champion at that time became Charlotte Flair.
Yes, your NXT is Charlotte Flair.
okay?
So that means when Charlotte was champion, that made NXT tag team champions. Oh, shit.
Justin, I think you could get the WWE Tag Team Champions without even guessing.
NXT tag team champions the same time Charlotte Flair was champion was Ascension.
How the hell did you get that?
Because they were the longest reigning
were the
NXT Tag
longest
Team
reigning, and
Champions
they
for the
got-
longest time.
Oh, yeah, 257 days plus.
And they
I'll
had
give-
it with Charlotte.
I'll give you a hint. The NXT champion had a 109 plus day reign.
Wasn't it Big E?
Nope. Big E lost it in 2013, early 2013, to Bo Dallas.
109 days. Who was NXT champion when Charlotte had it? Let me take a wild guess. Just say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a current bastard in AEW?
Yes.
Adrian Neville. That's
Adrian Neville.
right.
Okay.
Okay, and then you got 2 more left.
What's
You got
left?
You got 3 left. You got the
What do we
WWE,
got left?
WWE Tag Team, WWE United States Champion, WWE Intercontinental.
WWE Tag Team Champions. We're not
Was it
resorting
New
to the,
Day?
I'm not. No, it's not. No,
It's not New Day.
Usos.
Yep. Literally just do
Oh
those.
yeah,
During
doing
this
the
era-
haka.
Legit, all you have to do is go New Day, Usos, New Day, Usos, New Day, Usos. New Day, Usos, throwing a Street Profits. You'll be fine. Okay.
Oh yeah, he did put in the chat.
So the Intercontinental title and the U.S. title is what we're missing. Okay. United States champion.
They're both still with the company.
This is in 2014, you said?
I'll
Or
give you a hint.
2015.
I'll give you a hint for if you guys want a hint for 2014. You guys want a hint?
Yeah.
No.
I'll give you a hint. I sell them.
You sell them?
Yep.
What are you selling?
I sell them for my job. You guys make fun of me for it all the time. Kayla, you
Lobsters?
definitely. Yep.
Who's lobsters? Seamus. We got you, Ivan. We got you. We'll finish up. As soon as I finish up, I'm about to call it. I'll call it for you. So that means if Seamus the lobster was the United States, it only leaves the bad news to be Barrett Corbin. I mean, not Barrett Corbin.
Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett.
Yep. Bad news, Barrett. Bad news, Barrett.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dango, it's been fun. We're definitely going to keep this going because it was interesting. Justin, thank you for coming on, talking wrestling, and straining your brain with us.
Oh, for sure.
So, with that being true, we are officially outraged for the night. And, oh no, there's we lost Justin. All right, and we're officially out. Y'all have a good night, and thank you for tuning in.